some people out there accusing Doja Cat of consuming pills just because she shaved her entire head off. Damn. Y'all must crave drama so bad. Aside from Doja Cat getting dragged this week for shaving her head off, unfortunately, Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson also announced their breakup, which led to Kanye West getting involved. And y'all, even the Euphoria actor Jacob Elordi received tons of hate after he revealed disturbing information about him that shouldn't have been shared on the internet. There's a lot to address in today's video, so without further ado, let's start with Doja Cat. To be honest, I feel like none of y'all are actually willing to give Doja Cat a break. And before anyone comes after me, I do want to make it clear that I totally understand the hate she received in the past about the Noah Schnapp situation. And I'm aware of the reason why tons of people came after her and called her out for victimizing Noah on live. But I do want to go back 2 years before the Noah situation went down because, as the majority of you guys know, Doja has been a well-known troll on social media before she became popular. I mean, we've all seen her do some funny and crazy stuff during her Instagram lives, which low-key made her get recognized for having a quirky and bubbly personality on social media. However, as most of her fan base enjoyed this side of Doja, some people actually hated it. And what I mean by this is, so many people started connecting Doja's funny actions to her being high or consuming pills, which made Doja go multiple times on Twitter and drag people for making nonsense accusations about her. Here's what she had to say. LOL, people think I do drugs. I think I was scared I had boogers, but if you guys want to be worried about me doing cocaine, that's fine. At least you care. That's nice of y'all. Anyways, after these accusations continued for years and years, things ended up getting worse this summer after Doja got into a public feud with Noah Schnapp, which led people to make tons of fake accusations against Doja, including her consuming pills and acting all crazy on the internet. Of course, Doja didn't bother herself to address these rumors, but instead she decided to mind her own and post her regular weird Instagram pictures, such as a picture of her cat's vomit, a picture of her, and so much more. Now, here's when things got pretty messy, since earlier this week, Doja went on Instagram Live all of a sudden to reveal her new buzz cut look. And during her live, she also decided to shave her eyebrows with no hesitation, which left many of her followers concerned and terrified. Just check this out. After this live video went viral, of course, tons of people went on Twitter to mock Doja for shaving her head off, to the point where some people even assumed that Doja might be going through a mental breakdown. Just take a look at some of these comments. Why Doja Cat built like Kid Buu? I know a cry for help when I see one. Doja Cat, the last airbender. She's trying too hard to be funny. While millions of people were throwing shade at Doja for making that decision without thinking, it turned out that Doja actually clarified before the reason why she decided to shave her head off, but as expected, people gave 0 Fs about it and thought it would be entertaining if they mocked her face and also made accusations about her on social media. Here's the reason behind Doja shaving her head off.
I feel like I was never supposed to have hair anyway. I don't like having hair. I never liked having hair. I cannot tell you one time since the beginning of my life that I've ever been like, this is cool.
After Doja started trending on social media for days with people making inappropriate comments under her posts, she thought it would be a great idea to go on live the next day and drag people for making false accusations about her.
That stuff is so, it's really heavy. It's a heavy thing, and it's kind of funny because I always was the person to be like posting dumb shit on the internet.
Anyways, loves, let's move on now to Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson, who announced their unexpected breakup this girl, I don't know who told Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson that they will be in a long-term relationship, because we all saw this one coming ever since they started dating. I mean, despite all the drama that happened, their relationship just seemed unreal and forced for some reason to me personally, and to so many people out there. And aside from this, we all know the reason why Kim got with Pete in the first place after she revealed this information about their relationship in her new show.
I wasn't even thinking like, oh my God, I'm gonna be in a relationship with him. I was just thinking like, heard about this BDE, need to get out there. Like I need to just like jumpstart I was just basically DTF.
Excuse me? You know what? Let's just move on. Even though this was all happening, Kim's ex, Kanye West, also decided to involve himself in Kim and Pete's relationship and caused so much trouble online, to the point where Pete had to go to therapy from all of the heat he received from Kanye. But a couple of months after the Kanye drama happened, Kim and Pete made a decision to remove themselves from the public attention and build their relationship privately. And it all went perfectly fine for a while, until the news of Kim and Pete breaking up spread all over social media. Of course, no one believed this rumor at first, since they didn't expect the couple to break up anytime soon, but unfortunately they did after Kanye West himself went on Instagram and confirmed Kim and Pete's breakup by throwing shade in his post. Skeet Davidson, dead at age 28. Immediately after Kanye posted and deleted this picture, tons of rumors started floating around that Pete is reportedly going to therapy after he allegedly proposed to Kim Kardashian prior to their breakup. And that's what caused Kim to split up with Pete, since she didn't want to make this big decision in her life yet. With that being said, you guys, here's what people had to say about Kim and Pete's breakup. Kanye really always win in the end. I liked them together. It was refreshing. Hopefully they can work it out. I'm sure distance isn't easy. Wondering if he regrets the tattoos. Let's just end today's video with Jacob Elderai, who got dragged this week for exposing his truth in a new interview. I never really imagined seeing Jacob Elderai one day exposing himself for being a sociopath after he revealed disturbing information about him in a new interview. In case you guys don't know who Jacob is, well, he's a well-known upcoming actor who played Nate Jacobs in the popular show Euphoria. And just from the villain role that he played during the show, you can tell that he's one of the most hated actors by many people. But just recently, Jacob got interviewed by British GQ magazine about his role in Euphoria and how it affected his life mentally and physically. And y'all, he revealed some very disturbing information about his evil character and how it made him think of being capable of murdering anybody while filming. And y'all, he even revealed how his own mom sees his evil character Nate as him in real life as well. After this interview went viral, you guys, tons of people went on Twitter to share concerns about Jacob and how terrifying it is for him to reveal that he sees himself murdering someone while filming. And other than that, people were even disturbed by how his own mom sees Jacob as an evil, manipulative, and violent character in real life. I knew he played that Nate role a little bit too well. Sam Levinson never even wrote Nate Jacobs into Euphoria. Jacob just walked onto set one day and was a sociopath, and they kept the camera rolling. Shouldn't you be concerned about that? I'm scared for the people who work with him now. Anyways, loves, make sure to click on the tab above for more juicy videos on these celebrities.